Hi, Michael Niza with 47 Products, here with a video that, again, I didn't expect to be making. So, in front of us, we do not have a rimfire rifle. I'm kind of known for rimfire rifle solutions, specifically, with my bolt guns. And if you know anything about me and you know anything about 47products.com, we make single shot loading solutions for bolt action rifles. Specifically, you have the PETA sled here, which is for the Ruger Precision Rimfire rifle. Will also work now in the Ruger American rimfire rifles. Great solution for that. Prior to coming out with the PETA sled, I had one that I made for the Ruger American rimfire and also 1022. That is the Mallrat sled here, and then also this is the Louse Lips tray. This actually replaces the feed lips out of the standard BX1 magazine to give you a single shot loading tray. Again, good for the Ruger American rimfire as well as the 1022. And then I have a solution for the Savage Mark II series rifles, something I call the No Excuses sled. So whenever I'm shooting any of those bolt rifles or my precision 1022s, I like a single shot loading solution. So when I picked up this rifle, this is again the Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. I expected to need to come up with a single shot loading solution for it. Even if it was just for my own use, it's just something that I wanted to have. The standard magazine that they give you is for the Mini 30, the Ruger Mini 30 rifle. It's the Mini 14, but chambered in 7.62 by 39. So I figured, I'll just come up with a replacement follower for that, something that I can put up in and I can feed off of. But I was looking at this magazine, and I thought, I'm probably going to want to get some higher capacity magazines as well. So when I'm out and playing around and getting some critters, I can load up once and be done with it. But why? I've already got AR magazines, and my AR magazines, I shoot my ARs that I have chambered in 7.62 by 39 out of these 10 rounders, and then also I've got some larger. These are 28 round magazines. These are the C Products ones. I feel that these are the absolute best that are out there. From a feeding standpoint, these work great. And again, I'm shooting out of an AR style platform rifle, and I'm using these AR style magazines. They lock up like any other AR magazine would. The geometry is just a little bit different, so that way they can feed well. Well, this Ruger American Ranch has a modular stock, and that modular stock has the option of the AR15 style magwell assembly. This is used for the Ruger American Ranch in 223 and also 300 Blackout. Well, I figured if my AR magazines can feed my AR style rifles in 7.62 by 39, well, why can't this rifle be fed the same way? So I contacted Ruger and let them know that I was looking for the AR-15 style magwell assembly for my rifle. Now, they ran the serial number and they said, "Sir, you've got a 7.62 by 39. I said, "Yes, I'm completely aware, but I would like to have one to test in my rifle." They told me, hey, this isn't a tested configuration. We can't be responsible for if it works or not. I said, "No problem. I completely understand. I'll take all reliability." And they said, "Okay, well, we'll ship one out to you." Less than $30. I think it was like 27 some change. They decided to go ahead and ship me one. So I took the magazine well assembly out. That was specific for the Mini 30. You can see it kind of has that commie round type of switch on the back to allow it to eject, just like an AK does. So went ahead and took that out and put the AR-15 style one in, so you can see actually the button here for releasing. It's actually occluded a little bit by the frame. I'm interested to see if that's how it is on the 223 and 300 Blackout versions. But let me go ahead and put this magazine up in so you can see it. Of course, inserts and locks up just fine because it's designed to. Well, you can see it has a little bit of wiggle to it, but I haven't found that to be a problem at all. I've got some snap caps in here, and we'll go ahead and run one through. And we'll go ahead and bring it out, and we can see there's my snap cap. So we have a way to make an AR-15 magazine feed a Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. Feeds very well. Now, you might be thinking, well, Okay, but your goal was a single shot loading tray. Well, if you search online, you can get single shot followers for AR style magazines everywhere. They already exist. People make them all over the place. So there's no need for me to make the solution. It already exists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a single shot follower that I can go ahead and take one of these 10 shot magazines, replace the follower, so that way I've got a single shot loading tray out of the AR magazine, and now I don't need to invest in Mini 30 magazines. I already have a ton of AR mags that I can use. I already have a solution where I can get the single shot follower. I'm in good shape. So no need to expand the the portfolio of products with 47 products. Again, we've got great solutions for the Ruger Precision Rimfire, American Rimfire, 1022, and then also the Savage Mark II. But for this rifle, it's already out there. I'm not going to worry about making a thing. So Ruger, if you're seeing this, I'm testing the solution and it seems to work for me. If you out there are interested in doing this as well, I would suggest contacting Ruger. I had to go through their customer service department. The standard parts did not have the ability to sell me just that part. I had to go through customer service. You'll have to be a big boy or girl and let them know that you're going to accept the responsibility for it, just as I have. But it's a great solution. As far as this rifle, I could not be happier with this rifle. I am shooting inexpensive Wolf 123 grain jacketed hollow points out of this thing, and I'm getting about 0.6 to 0.75 inch groups, so about 1.5 MOA on the high end with a really inexpensive rifle. I'm using a Crossfire Vortex Crossfire 2 scope on it. I usually shoot it right around 8 power. It just seems to be a really good solution for me. I have really not a whole lot else in this. Shooting really inexpensive rounds, a sub $300 scope, really inexpensive rifle that I really haven't had to do anything to, and I'm getting around 1.5 MOA out of it. I'm incredibly happy. So could not recommend this rifle anymore. If you are interested in this sort of setup that I have, it's great. Really, really could not recommend it more. So I hope that you like this video. Feel free to share it if you think anyone else would be interested. I don't know how many of these rifles are out there, but from what I've seen online, it seems like the people who have them like them. And as far as this upgrade, I mean, I liked it before I did this upgrade, and now that I've done this upgrade, oh boy, this thing is exactly what I would want. So I will continue to keep you updated as I go to the range and throw some rounds down through it. As I got that single shot follower, I'll let you know what I end up with on that. Like I said, there's a handful of people that make them. But what we have here, I think, is a great solution already provided by the manufacturer. Again, you have to accept that it's not their standard configuration. But as far as the parts, they make them. It's a great fit. It's a good lockup. It's not perfect lockup, but it seems good enough for this solution. No need for me to make anything for this one. This is about as good as it's going to get. So thank you very much. If you're interested in any of our other products for the Ruger Precision Rimfire, American Rimfire 1022, or the Savage Mark II, 47products.com. Feel free to head out there and you can pick those up. As far as the Ruger American Ranch, at least for this particular product, I don't need to get involved. It's already there. Thanks. You all have a great day. Bye.